The state of DIY in LA is really, really strong, and there are a lot of people who care about it. And today is a really fantastic first step to articulating how we feel about these spaces and making our voices heard. Right now we're against something. We are against the city targeting these venues that we love, but we need to actually turn that around so that we're for something specific. Sometimes it's hard to see how the city is working for us. And if we say that we're not going to participate because they don't care about us, then the consequence is they're going to continue to not care about us. We have to learn how to tell the story to the city of why these spaces are so vital, and not just vital to us and our personal development, but vital to the city's economy itself. So these places are training grounds for entrepreneurs who are starting their own businesses based around their art. These places are beneficial to these so-called legit businesses that are around them. It's really short-sighted for something like Spaceland Productions to want to put underground venues out of business because they're giving them the talent that's one day going to make money for Spaceland Productions.
Having the ability to have these spaces and have people perform and show their art and volunteer and, experience this kind of a life is really important.
There isn't money in school for artistic programs. Those things are just getting shut down. So where are these kids going to be able to, not even think about ourselves, but think about like all the kids right now, they're growing up, they're going to these schools, there are 40, 50 kids a class. What are they doing after school? Where are they going? I'm really glad that this is going on and that this conversation is going on and that, people are seeing the value of these kinds of spaces and seeing how important it is to become politically involved here in LA.
We're not just giving a place for new music and art, we're giving a place to start a conversation. A larger conversation about our culture. I think spaces like this are necessary because we're able to talk about what democracy means. What does it mean on an individual level? What does it mean on a community level? This last city election, Garcetti versus Rhea. Garcetti won that election by 35,000 votes. We had the lowest voter turnout rate since the 1930s. There are more than 30,000 artists in the city. And I know that there's more than 30,000 people in the city that care about community. We can start making the change that we want to see in this city for us. Music, art, culture, this is our first step. We can change it all, but not unless we take that first step. Not unless we decide, when we look around, that this isn't good enough, that we deserve better, that Los Angeles deserves better.
What I propose is that over the next few months, that this group collaborates with itself and with others in drafting an actual legislative proposal that will create a permit that works for venues like this.
Forget the sad.